Okay, this guy sold a piece of art on the internet for 69 million US dollars. Yes, he is the artist behind it. And today, I want to tell you his story from the beginning. This is Michael Winkelmann, also known as Beeple on the internet.
Hey everybody, my name is Mike Winkelmann, aka Beeple, and I am a digital artist from Charleston, South Carolina.
Everyone knows what he sold. Everyone knows how much he made.
It's the first NFT ever sold at auction, the most expensive NFT ever sold, and one of the 20 most expensive works of art, period, ever sold at auction.
But not many people know how he got here. Mike grew up in Wisconsin, USA, and to be honest, here there is not much to do. So Mike spent a lot of his time indoors on his computer learning how to use it.
Growing up, I always was fascinated with computers. As soon as we got a computer in 4th grade, it was just something that I found to be an object with endless possibilities. I immediately saw that this could be used for so many different things.
At an early age, he knew he did not want to be a lawyer or a doctor. He wanted to be an artist. But there is no money in art, and definitely no career, especially because his art was not good.
So if you look at a lot of the early stuff that I worked on, a lot of it looks like it was drawn by a kid, because I was very, very bad at drawing, and that was sort of the whole point of doing the everydays, was to get better at drawing. So a lot of the early stuff is pretty rough looking.
No money, no career, no future in art. But despite all of that, he was determined to become an artist. And the best way to do that, he thought, is to practice art every single day. So he committed. He took a pen and paper and drew something, anything. The first thing he drew was a picture of his uncle Jim. It was a basic, ugly design, but it was a start.
So the first everyday that I did was actually a picture of my Uncle Jim. It was a drawing. Again, this was in 2007, so I don't really remember why I decided to draw him that day. But yeah, it's just a very small picture of my Uncle Jim.
The next day, he drew another, and another, and another. After 100 days, he became a better artist. After 365 days, he learned how to design 3D art. And after 500 days, he learned how to make it look more real. No matter how busy he got, he created art every day, even when his kid was born.
It's one of these things where if you do have patience and stick with it and sort of go in with a kind of realistic attitude and realistic expectations, it is obviously something that, can work out. And I think I'm sort of proof of that, I guess.
Every design he made, he uploaded to the internet, and slowly people started to notice him. He did this every day for 13 years, 5,000 consecutive days, 5,000 pieces of art, 5,000 opportunities to become a better artist. And on day 5,000, he could design this.
So during the course of those 5,000 days, I have not missed a single day, and that's something that I take, very seriously. But, knock on wood, have not missed a day yet.
And this is where it gets super interesting. One day, Beeple wanted to sell all of his art, all 5,000 images and 13 years of work in one go. So he put them into one single NFT image, put it up for sale at a Christie's auction, and hoped for the best.
So in terms of the auction with Christie's, I didn't really have a huge expectation. It sort of, when it first, went up, I thought maybe it might go for $1 million, because at that point, no NFT had ever sold for $1 million.
But Beeple did not know that he had a huge fan. 8,000 miles away in India, there was Meta Kovan, this guy. He loved the story of Beeple. He loved the commitment and he loved the art, so he committed to buy it at all costs. And on the 11th of March 2021, 13 years of work, 5,000 pieces of art went for sale, and Metakovan bought it for $69 million.
69 million. I think it probably means digital art is here to stay.
I'm going to Disney World!
And then as time went on, people started throwing out bigger and bigger numbers, but it was hard to believe these numbers were like real. And so when it finally sold, it was definitely absolutely like shocking.
This was not an overnight success. This was 13 years of hard work. And now that he is super rich from his hard work, Beeple is going to give away all that money to charity, to other starving artists, and to causes he believes in.
The only reason I'm in this position is because people have liked and shared and commented on my work, and that's what sort of has brought me, you know, better clients and sort of more popularity, and that's what kind of put me in a position to sell this for, you know, that amount of money. And so that's something where I really feel like I need to sort of give back and really want to give back, and that's something that, you know, excites me more than going out and buying a crazy car or a crazy house or whatever.
This guy started by drawing his Uncle Jim on a piece of paper, only to sell it for $70 million 13 years later. This crazy story is not about art or money or crypto. This is about commitment. If you want to become better at something, if you want to learn how to cook, design, engineer, or write, you have to commit. Not every weekday, not every weekend, not when you feel like it. You have to commit every single day. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching Nas Daily. Nas means people in Arabic, humans. And we are on a mission to show you the stories of humans from all around the world. I'm actually very excited about the videos we're working on. So please follow us on Facebook and Instagram so that you don't miss a video. We think everybody in the world should watch them. Thank you and see you soon.